Hello again. I am going to do more and more questions and answers for SAT test you have hard time with, and I'm trying to make you uh, uh, having a much better probability of having a better grade in SAT. And you will, but you have to, what? You have to study harder, pay attention, get excited, and get serious, right? Nobody is going to pass SAT with just, relaxing and just, take it easy. You have to get serious about it. You have to get really excited and hyped up. What I call it, hyped up, and really ready psychologically, physically, mathematically, mentally, and actually exercise. Before you go to SAT, do exercise, walk. It will really help a lot. Okay. Now, question 13. Question 13 is a vending machine has 20 beef burritos, 30 chicken burritos, and 25 bean and cheese burritos. What is the probability of this malfunctioned machine? If this machine will break down, if it will give you a hard time, okay, what is the probability? Okay, what is the chance? Okay, what is the chance that this machine will not vend a bean and cheese burrito, which is 25 right here, right? So it's gonna vend beef burritos and chicken burritos, right? Okay, but the question asking us, what is the chance that it will not uh, vend 25 bean and cheese burritos or any of the 25 bean and cheese burritos? Okay, well, we have four options: half, two-thirds, three-fourths, and six-sevenths. Okay, that is a chance. By the way, probability, it has to be between 0 and 1. It cannot be a negative and it cannot be more than 1. So the probability, it has to be a number between 0 and 1. Okay, now the formula here, it says, look, number of successful outcomes divided by total possible outcomes. This is the formula, okay? And that is the key in this question or any probability or most of the probability questions, okay? Now, what do we mean by number of successful outcomes? Number of successful outcomes means not vending, in this example, not vending a bean and cheese burrito, which means it's the outcome we need it to be successful. We need it to be, in action, in actual, event, okay, if you will. Okay, so not vending a bean and cheese burrito is the successful outcome because that's what the question want. Now, if the question says, well, what about uh, uh, you know vending a bean and cheese burrito? Okay, then it's the successful outcome is vending a bean and cheese burrito. Okay, so successful outcome is like when you throw a dice, okay, and you expect it to be five or six, and then you have five and six, five on one dice, and the other one in six on the other side, on the other dice. Okay, so successful outcomes is 11, and then you throw it again, and you get 4 and 3. So it is not successful outcome because it didn't get 5 and 6, which is successful outcome you expect, right? Okay. So in this example here, okay, okay, B probability of not bean and cheese, okay, is the probability of not bean and cheese burrito vending. You put the money and it will give you other than bean and cheese. Okay, so that is the successful outcome, and the bottom term is total burritos, which is the possible outcomes, total possible outcomes. So how many beans we have in total? We have 20 beef, we have 30 chicken burritos, and we have 25 bean and cheese burritos. Okay, so total is what? 75. So it goes on the bottom. Okay, okay, it goes on the bottom. Okay, and then not bean and cheese. So not bean and cheese is the sum of 30 and sum of 20. So it is 50 because they're not bean and cheese, they are chicken and beef. And that is the successful outcome. So we have 50 divided by 75. Why 50 divided by 75? Well, we goes to the we go to the formula, and then it is number of successful outcome, which means not bean and cheese, which is chicken burritos and the beef burritos. Okay, okay, following me. And then we have total 75 burritos. So we divide 50 by 75 equal 2/3. If we simplify, it will be 2/3. So we have 50 over 75 is the same fraction like 2 over 3, right? Okay, and the answer is 2/3. It is B right here. It is B. Okay, and that is the a probability question. I will see you next video. Okay, what is the movie for John Travolta in 77, I believe? It is Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live. It was, yeah, Saturday Night Live, which made a very, very famous band, which is Bee Gees. Bee Gees, Beegees, very famous disco band. Okay, you have a nice night or morning or afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you. I will see you later.